Hello, my lovelies. Today is the 24th of July, 2024. I've been doing a bit of digging and I've come up with I suppose it's a theory, but I think it's something that really will apply to the energies that are occurring around us at the moment. So throughout the middle of July to the end of August, there is what is known as the Perseids Comet Shower, Perseids, and it occurs annually, and it is a phenomenon in the heavens which stems from the constellation of Perseus. So that's been in the collective consciousness in the last week or so, with the story of Perseus taking the head of Medusa, and that is associated with a dwarf planet called Algol, which has been conjunct the planet Mars and has been quite significant in occurrences, shall we say, in the last week or so, with the myth of Perseus taking the head of the Gorgon, and now this comet shower, which lasts 6 weeks or so, and it comes from the northeast. So when you look up into the sky at night time, you may see this shower of comets coming from the northeast, and the reason why we can see it is the Earth is moving through the debris of this comet, and that debris is ice and dust. So as the comet is moving towards the Earth, those particles heat up. So that's how you can see them bright and shiny in the sky. Comets are, in ancient times, a portent or a good omen of good things coming from the gods, from the heavens. And if you look at the story of Perseus, who was a hero, getting rid of a monster called Medusa, who turned people to stone whenever anybody looked at her. My feeling is that this comet shower is bringing many things to light that will rid us of those with big heads, possibly heads of state. We've already seen one or two events happen, but my feeling on this is that this is an ongoing clearing. I'm going to do a few little cards on this subject, and if the Eight of Wands comes up, then that is a strong indication of these arrows of fortunate events for those who are on the good side, and not so fortunate events for those who are on the bad side. So it is at its peak the night of the 12th of August and before dawn on the 13th of August. And the moon will have about 50% light, so it should be pretty good to actually view this shower coming in. And it is said that we may possibly see 100 particles in 1 hour. So you don't need to get up and look out of the window. It will affect all of us anyway. But if you chose to look out at that time on the 12th and 13th of August, it is also in the window of the Lionsgate portal, which is the 8th of the 8th of the 8th. So it's the 8th of August, and 2024 adds up to 8. So this is a very, very powerful portal sitting in the middle of this comet shower. So there are many indications coming our way. I've asked for signs. I've asked for significators to show me, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right things? So this just popped into my head, that yes, this is an annual event, that we can see this comet shower every year, but because there's this massive conjunction still active until the end of this year with this dwarf planet, Algol, which in Arabic means the winking demon, and Gol, or ghoul, monster. So something that has appeared monstrous to us, that has turned people to stone, taken their lives from them in some shape or form, that is being stopped quite dramatically. And it isn't just over one day. As I said, it'll be a good 6 weeks that we'll be able to see this comet shower in the sky at night time. So however it resonates with you, my feeling on it is it's divine timing. We are being brought gifts from the gods. Now, another part of the myth of Perseus is once he had taken the Gorgon's head, he used it as a weapon in many ways, so that he any enemies that were around, he'd just take the Gorgon's head out of this magical bag and show it to his enemies, and they were turned to stone. So